Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you. You may need to use your pause button, but if you want, you've got the opportunity to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 201. This originally came out on the 21st of January 1989 and it was 35 pence. And we are smack bang, well, at the beginning, sort of in the middle of what most people, I suppose, have decided is perhaps the best Transformers storyline comic strip ever. So this is Time Wars, and as I say, this is very, very popular. So I don't want to give too much away at the same time. As you can see at the moment we've got Autobot versus Autobot, because what's happened is some of the Autobots have travelled back in time, and when they do that, some of the Autobots from present time have to take their place. So they've gone into stasis. The Autobots who are on planet Earth don't realise this, so Fortress Maximus thinks that Rodimus Prime has in fact, killed Optimus Prime and the other ones that they sent back. It literally is an all-out war between the Autobots. Rodimus Prime's trying to explain to him what's going on, and then funnily enough the Decepticons of course will show up because they've managed to get their head back off Brainstorm and reunite it with Scorponok, sorry, Highbrow, not Brainstorm. And as you can see, then the Decepticons, same thing happens to them. The Decepticons of present day get swapped over with the other Decepticons there. And before we go any further, we're going to have a quick look at this advert because it's brilliant. I love these. Again, I always say this, I just think they're great because of course they are artists. They're all pictures, there's no photos there, they just look brilliant. The only unfortunate thing is there's no prices on them. So yeah, so now the Decepticons have swapped over. Some of the wreckers have managed to find a Decepticon spaceship, and it seems like they're working with the Pretender Beasts at the moment. I don't know much more what's going on there. Again, there's loads of stories going on. Goldbug has been injured in the fight, and then Ultra Magnus, because he's also always the peace-loving one, is trying to talk them out of it. And at this point, finally, eventually, Rodimus Prime proves that he's one with the Matrix. Fortress Maximus stops fighting him, and here we get a projection from Optimus Prime. In the meantime, the Wreckers, told you, loads going on, have managed to go into the Decepticon ship where they find Galvatron and Megatron at the same time. So as you can see, this is really building up into something special. Right, I know people like to read the letters page, so if I hold that about there and then say pause, you've got them all. You can zoom in and read all of them if you wanted to. Right, then we've got Action Force, which was the B story. I'm just going to quickly flip through this. To be honest, look at this, there's no writing in it at all anyway. It's all just actions. Whether that's an error or not, I don't know, to be honest. There's no speech on that at all. Then we've got a Combat Colin comic strip, which again I know people like to read, so I'll keep that there. And we've got an advert for Weetabix, which is in fact a breakfast cereal. It's probably worldwide, to be honest. Right, so you can read this for yourselves. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to be nice and quiet. You still might want to mute your microphone just in case there's any background noise, but here you go. You can read the comic for yourselves. It's a great story. So there we go, everybody. This concludes issue 201. Next issue in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.